Okay, so in example 3, it says find the radius of each circle. And I'm just looking here at what we appear to have in this circle is we have a chord that goes all the way across the circle. It's 24 feet. We have a segment coming from the center. So my first thought is maybe that's what we're supposed to use to find the whole length of this radius from the center to the rim. Um, I don't know. We only know that this part of that is 5 feet, and I'm not really sure what strategy I could use to find the rest of the length of that. So let's hold on to that thought. Let's see. I also noticed that I have a box here, which tells me that not only is this perpendicular, it will be the perpendicular bisector. It will cut that chord in half because it's perpendicular. I know that will always happen. So 12 on each side. You know, and to be honest, 5 and 12, that's making me think about a triple, a 5, 12, 13. I wonder if I were to draw a hypotenuse for this triangle here, right? Pythagorean theorem would say that a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And looky here, that is my radius because it goes from the center of the circle out to the rim. So the key to these problems, it's a BYOR, bring your own radius event. It's a draw in your own radius in these problems. Here we'll say that is our hint. Okay, so Pythagorean theorem, we said 5 squared plus 12 squared equals c squared, where this was my c, my hypotenuse. And c we know will come out to be 13 because it's a triple. It's a 5, 12, 13 Pythagorean triple. So my radius here is 13. All right, so same idea on part B. On this one, it appears that the whole diameter is 5. Again, because of this box, we know we can split up 5 into 2.5 and 2.5. And then what I have to do to find the radius is draw in my very own radius. You want to conveniently draw it in a place that closes off this right triangle so that I can use the Pythagorean theorem to find my hypotenuse. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So we have x, x goes in the c spot because that's the hypotenuse. So we have 2 squared plus, make sure you're doing 2.5 squared, not 5 squared right here. So this is 4 plus 6.25 equals x squared. So that's 10.25 when you combine like terms. And then square root both sides, and x comes out to be approximately 3.2. That's my radius. All right, so pause the video and you try. Okay, so on the you try, keep in mind it doesn't matter if you draw in your radius on the right or if you draw it on the left. Either way, you're making it the hypotenuse of a right triangle, and so it's convenient to find our radius in that way. This 6 is supposed to be the whole chord is 6, and so it's 3 here on the left and 3 on the right. You can come over here and do the Pythagorean theorem. You can do 3 squared plus 6 squared equals r squared. And we get 9 plus 36. And so that gives us 45. And then if you square root both sides, you get approximately the square root of 45 is going to give us as a decimal 6.7.